Hi everyone. So this is my very simple do-it-yourself nursery brooder that I made for my baby budgie chicks with mostly stuff that I found from around my house. I looked online and could not find a decent nursery brooder for parrots. Sorry about that. That was less than $100 and I just didn't want to have to spend that. So I decided to go ahead and build one myself. And it was pretty simple. So I found a bin that I had in my house, just a big Tupperware storage bin. And I cut the top out of it just with a, not X-Acto knife, but a box cutter. And I took some hardware screen, cut the screen out to fit, and then drilled holes in the lid, like 2 small holes kind of all the way around, and then took zip ties and zip tied it down. Then on the inside, I put, on one side of it, I put a heating pad on low, and on the other side, I put a bowl of water and a diffuser, which will add humidity. The bowl of water will help to hold the humidity. The diffuser will help to add humidity when the humidity gets low. So this is their little nesting box that they stay inside of. And I have 2 chicks in there right now. One of them is 10 days old today. The smaller one, he is 6 days old today. I pulled him to help keep the bigger one company, and Mama is also not feeding him as well as she should be, so I'm going to pull him also. Yes, he's talking. Also, in the back corner of the little holder, I got it reads out temperatures. It's a thermometer and a hygrometer. So the hygrometer will help determine what the humidity level is. The thermometer helps to read the temperature, and it is reading at about 82 degrees. When it got any hotter than that, they started to pant. So I read online that it should be, at their age, around 94, 95 degrees, but they were panting. They were too hot. So I stabilized it at about 82 degrees, and that seemed to be perfect for them. And the humidity, I'll get it up to about 67 degrees, and it'll hold there for a while. I'll turn the diffuser on, get it up to 67. It'll stay there for quite a while, and then it'll end up back down to about 51 over quite a few hours. And then I'll turn it back on and bring it back up to 67, and over the next 4 or 5 hours, it'll fall. So over the nighttime, it falls down to, I'd say 47 is the lowest it ever goes, which is fine for them. In the morning, I get up and turn it back on. So this is just a dish drying mat, and I just get it nice and soaking wet and laid over. That also helps hold in humidity. It just wasn't big enough, so this is just another dish towel that I laid over the top. I don't get this one wet, you can. This just helps hold in the heat. Like I said, I keep the heating pad on low. Any higher than that and they seem to get hot. And so that is my simple, oh, sorry. This I did buy from the pet store. This is just a thing for the light. And inside is a 40 watt, just plain 40 watt light bulb. That's it. Nothing special. It's not a heating light or anything for birds or anything like that. It's just a 40 watt light bulb. I placed it on the other side, not directly over them. They got too hot that way. It's too much light directly over them. So it's on the other side over the water bowl. So other than that, that is my do-it-yourself nursery brooder for my baby budgies, and they are super comfortable in there. I did spend a couple of days before I ever put them in. God, sorry, my birds are just going crazy. I did spend a couple of days before I ever put them in stabilizing it, making sure that it held the temperature. It didn't fluctuate too much. And it's doing great. It's holding between 83 and 84 degrees temp. I don't have a fan in there or anything, and I moved the temperature gauge around, the thermometer around, and it's pretty stable no matter where you put it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks. Bye.